Good morning, students. The next topic is importance of environment studies. अभी तक हमने पढ़ा what is an environment and the concept and definition of environment studies, its scope, and the type of environment the human beings deal with. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the importance of environment science or environment studies. Environment को पढ़ने की क्या आवश्यकता है? अगर हम देखें तो जो भी किसी भी चीज की जो नीड होती है, उसकी जो जरूरत होती है, उसी से उसका सिग्निफिकेंस या इम्पोर्टेंस डिराइव होता है. तो यहाँ पर भी वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी द नीड ऑफ environment studies in protecting and developing the good environment. So the environment studies enlighten us about the importance of protection and conservation of our indiscriminate release of pollution into the environment. Environment studies से हमें पता चलता है about our natural resources, what are various components and constituents of environment, and its importance to us, जिससे कि हम उसके protection और conservation की importance को समझते हैं. How we can protect our environment from the release of pollution, and we can stop contaminating our environment. At present, a great number of environmental issues are there, and which are increasing day by day, and their complexity is being increased, and it is threatening the survival of mankind on the earth. And COVID-19 is one of the example. Environment studies have become significant for the following reasons. So the first reason is environmental issues. Being of international importance, it has been well recognized that environment issues like global warming and ozone depletion, acid rain, marine pollution, biodiversity are not merely national issues but are global issues now, and hence must be tackled with international effort and cooperation. Secondly, there is a problem cropped in the wake of development. जैसे जैसे ह्यूमन ने डेवलपमेंट किया है अर्थ पे, फ्रॉम द वेरी अर्ली स्टेज, जैसे जैसे डेवलपमेंट हुआ है, अर्बनाइजेशन हुआ है, इंडस्ट्रियल ग्रोथ हुई है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सिस्टम डेवलप हुआ है, एग्रीकल्चर, हाउसिंग, ये सारी चीजों के वेक में क्या हो रहा है, हमारा एनवायरनमेंट डिप्लीट हो रहा है, उसका डिग्रेडेशन हो रहा है, ओके, डिफॉरेस्टेशन हो रहा है, soil erosion हो रहा है. However, it has become phased out in the developed world. The North, to cleanse their own environment, has factfully managed to move dirty factories of South. तो बहुत से लोग इसको पॉल्यूशन को कम करने के लिए स्टेप्स भी ले रहे हैं, बहुत सारे कंट्रीज, but still in the wake of development our environment is being polluted and degraded, which has to be protected. So it is very important to understand the environmental science and its importance. Third is explosively increase in the pollution. Pollution में जो एक बहुत तेजी से increase आ रहा है. World census reflect that 1 in every 7 persons in this planet lives in India. तो क्योंकि हम we are the 7th country in the world in terms of population, but we are the second largest, second most populated country in the world as well. Evidently, with 16% of the world's population and only 2.4% of its land area, there is a heavy pressure on the natural resources, including land. तो हमारे लैंड पे बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर है, बहुत हैवी प्रेशर है. पूरे वर्ल्ड का जो 16% है वर्ल्ड पॉपुलेशन पे, और जो उसका 2.4% लैंड एरिया है, वही जहाँ पर की नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज हैं. Agricultural experts have recognized soils health problem like deficiency of micronutrients, organic matter, soil salinity, damage of soil structure. So because of the increase in pollution, there are various aspects which are actually polluting and degrading our environment, whether it is the land resources, the water resources, the air resources, they are being polluted and becoming harmful for the human beings day by day. Need for an alternative solution. So, to understand how we can cope with this problem of environmental pollution and degradation of environment, we need to find out certain solutions to stop environmental pollution and to control it. It is essential, especially for developing countries, to find alternative ways or the alternative goals. Okay, a goal, these goals may be like a goal which ultimately is the true goal of development, of an environmentally sound and sustainable development, a goal common to all citizens of our earth, a goal distant from the developing world in the manner it is from the over consuming wasteful societies of the developed world. So uh, what it means is the goal should be very clear about the environmental protection. If human beings are developing themselves in terms of urbanization or industrialization, then at the same time they should protect their environment also. If there are deforestation, and more plantation should be there, and environmental protection should be there, so that our earth and our planet can be saved. Need to save humanity from extinction. As we know that human is a being who is surrounded by its environment, where there are other organism as well. So we cannot live in isolation without the plants, without the animals, without the whole environment. We cannot live without environment. We need a biosphere, an environment. We need the atmosphere, we need the hydrosphere, we need the lithosphere. इन सब चीज़ों की ज़रूरत हमको है, तभी हम सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं. अदरवाइज वी विल ऑल्सो बी एक्सटिंक्टेड, बिकॉज इफ देयर विल बी नो प्लांट्स, no flora and fauna, there will be no plants, no trees, there will be no oxygen for us to live, as we know that these herbs promote oxygen in the world. So without oxygen we cannot survive. We are facing such a situation nowadays in the COVID 2.0, the second year of this COVID wave, the second wave of COVID. We are facing this problem of oxygen shortage, the supply of short supply of oxygen, because of which so many people are dying without oxygen. So it is very important to have a proper uh, healthy environment where we can have plants, water, animal, because without oxygen, without water, we cannot live. Without other creatures and organisms, we cannot survive. So to prevent and save humanity from extinction, we need to protect our biosphere, our environment. Need for wisely planning, the planning of the development. Okay, we need to wisely plan the development activities by which we can at the same time prevent the environment degradation as well. So that's it about today's lecture, student, in which we discussed about the importance of environment studies, why our environment is important, not only environment, but why everyone needs to understand each and everything about the environment. Because without knowing the needs, the importance of environment protection, we cannot protect it well, we cannot save it from pollution and the degradations. Okay, thank you very much, students.